Welcome back. Mizzou basketball moving into the national spotlight tonight. The 10th-ranked Tigers playing the Jimmy V Classic at Madison Square Garden in New York. 7-0 Missouri facing the Villanova Wildcats. Phil Pressey with 12 assists, dishing to Ricardo Ratliff for the early stuff. 21 tied at 21 all. Marcus Denman would hit the three. Tigers up 13 at the half, 42-29. Early in the second, Denman three more. He had 6 out of 10 from three-point range. The senior with 28 points tonight. Tigers would go up by 16 in this game. Kim English from three. Kimmy had 15. And watch this one. Phil Pressey, the steal. And he will sky for the dunk. Only shot he made. But again, he had those dozen assists. Another one here. Pressey to Ricardo Ratliff. 8 for 8 shooting. He's been a man among boys. 17 points, 11 rebounds. Tigers went cold for a while. Villanova got to within 6, but Missouri wins it 81-71 at the Garden. A perfect 8-0 start. Back at home to face Navy on Saturday. Women's action tonight. Columbia College beat Mid-America Nazarene. The Cougars are 8-3. High school hoops in Mexico. Brennan Scanlon's Bulldogs, fresh off a Montgomery County Tournament Championship, welcoming Marshall tonight. Visiting Owls take the early lead. Evan Summers hits, but Mexico's Jake Willer would give the Dogs the advantage with that tray. More long-range shooting for Mexico. Senior Austin Reed had 10 three-pointers. 35 on the night for Reed. Mexico rolls 76-40, improving to 4-0. In Fulton, the fans on their feet watching the Hornets battle Boonville. Fulton in white, Nick Seelinger. Nice delivery to Austin Moore. Hornets keeping it close until late in the second quarter when Boonville would finish strong. 10-point lead at the half. Demario Walker at the buzzer. 33-23 Boonville. The Pirates would go on in this game. They would add to the lead, up by 20, 68-48 the final. And our referee of the night, Chris Brizendine, making the calls. The tournament is in Centralia this week, the 56th annual Panther Classic underway. The host Centralia Panthers matched with Paris in the opening round. Denver Horn, the basket for Centralia. There's David Myers on the PA, the Panthers AD. Dax Dollins, the quarterback on the football team, hits for the basketball team. Stuart Cox on the inbounds. Panthers win it easily. Centralia 58-26 over the Coyotes with Jerry Schoppenhorst in the crowd. More first-round play in Centralia. Sturgeon and Hallsville. Hallsville's Matthew Cox rings up the three. Less than a minute left in this game. Sturgeon down by 2. They need a bucket to tie it, and they got it on the reverse layup. Lane Aarons ties it up at 45 all. They go to overtime. Hallsville's Brendan Beatty drives into the paint. The 7th-seeded Indians knock off the 2-seed 54-51 in overtime. Meanwhile, on the Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard, Blair Oaks wins to go 5-0. Chamois victorious tonight. Tuscumbia and St. Elizabeth winning. It was Rollo over St. James, and Fayette wins Bruce Marshall, a career-high 45 for the Falcons. California wins Salisbury over North Callaway. It was South Callaway beating Montgomery, and Dixon defeats Vienna. Girls basketball in Jefferson City. The Lady Jays looking for their first win, entertaining Parkway South. Big scoring night for JC. Nafisa Collier, the freshman, follows and draws the foul. Sadie Theroff scored 18 for the Lady Jays. The senior with the tray here. Deborah Martin had 15, but Collier put the biggest numbers up. 31 points, 21 rebounds. Look at that play. Lady Jays win it 89-62. That is a lot of points. Elias last night winning 61-35. We had it wrong last night, but the Lady Crusaders won their first. Chamois over Wellsville to go 5-0. Harrisburg is 4-0, beating Moberly, and Vienna beat Jamestown. The St. Louis Cardinals have made a new contract offer to Albert Pujols. This after the Miami Marlins and one other unidentified team also put in their bids for the 3-time MVP. Sources say the Marlins are offering 10 years, more than $200 million. No details on the Cards' latest offer that came today. St. Louis had offered 9 years and $195 million back in January. Pujols has played his first 11 years in St. Louis. He helped the Cardinals to a pair of World Series titles, a .328 career hitter, 445 home runs. It's possible that Pujols will make his decision sometime this week. Hockey in St. Louis. Blues and the Red Wings tied 1-1 early third. TJ Oshie in front to David Backus. That put the Blues on top. Patrick Berglund scored later. Blues hold on to win at 3-2 over the Wings. And the votes are in. Here are the top 3 for our River Region Credit Union Team of the Season for the fall. One of these 3 teams will win the $500 donation to its booster club. Either Fatima Volleyball, Centralia Softball, or Hallsville Soccer. The winner will be announced next Tuesday night here on KRCG. Had a lot of votes. Thanks for everybody for taking part in that voting.